Howdy, folks. It's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from DEADPIT.com. DEADPIT Radio. Hope everybody is having a happy holiday season out there. I just needed to make a quick sort of video to let you guys know, because a lot of people talk about Orbit DVD online, as do we. We order quite a bit of stuff from there. But a lot of people may not know that they do have a physical brick and mortar store. It's in the quaint village that is downtown Asheville, North Carolina, which is only like 3.5 hours from here. It's actually not that far, believe it or not. It's a quick little drive. If you are in the southeastern part of the United States, eastern Kentucky, eastern Tennessee, this is western North Kakalaki. So it's not too awful far. It's not like you're going to the beach or anything. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to showcase. I took a little bit of video footage there. Wanted some of you guys to check this out. It's a smaller store, but it's so cool. Everything that they have on the website is pretty much there in the store. There is some crazy friendly individuals there to help you with whatever you may need, what you're looking for. They can let you know, because there's one title that I was looking for. I was not aware exactly where it was located in the store, and he clued me in quickly. So thank you, sir. But yeah, it was fun to go through and visit again. This was like the third or fourth time that I've been there, and very cool store. Wanted to kind of let people know about it. They've been around for quite a while, actually, and they're just now kind of getting out there due to the physical media game, you know, all the popularity of the boutique Blu-ray goodness is going around. So, but anyway, went down there, Asheville, North Carolina. I actually bought my wife some tickets to go see the beautiful Biltmore Estates during Christmas. They have like a candlelight Christmas sort of deal. So we made the arrangements to go down there, rented at Airbnb. You guys know me. I love Airbnb. And took her family as well, to do some Christmas shopping and all that good stuff. So it was a fun time. And, you know, right before we left, we went to Orbit DVD, checked the store out. Lots and lots and lots to look at. Now, unfortunately, they've done some rearranging as far as organizing and all that. And I must admit that I like how they had it organized better before, by label. It's a little bit easier for me, at least, to find things, but for others, it may be easier this way, which straight alphabetical by genre and everything. My wife did pick me up a couple things, and I wanted to showcase that as well. Before she wraps them, she needed to ask me, what's some things that you want? And I'm like, well, fuck, I pretty much get everything that I want, like, ahead of time. But there were a couple things that I kind of held off on that I found, and want to showcase those right now. So up front, and you will find some Dead Pits propaganda up front at the table now as well, because I think I threw it in there. I got a couple of these barf bags, these Orbit DVD barf bags, which I am a collector of barf bags. I want to send these barf bags off to get graded, because you're not really a collector of barf bags unless you actually have them graded and slabbed. And also included a sticker there with their logo. And this one was actually spotted by Sarah. I have heard nothing but good things about this. And the set looked cool enough in person. I was like, fuck it, I want to get it. It is a cool looking set. It's a steelbook box set with some goodies thrown in. I think this was from Warner Brothers in the UK. They do have it set up like an old VHS tape, and a lot of people were bragging this one up. This is the Nightmare on Elm Street limited edition 4K and Blu-ray set. You can see all the goodies that's in the back of there. I had heard nothing but good things about the transfer on this. And this is a classic, of course. Everyone loves was Nightmare on Elm Street. And there are rumors that a box set is upon us in the next year or two. We will have to see on that. But this one is really cool in the meantime to check out. And yeah, it's going to be under the Tree of Creepy this holiday season. It was $59.99, which is kind of pricey. But it is a nice set. It's much like those Arrow sets and Second Sight Films editions. And the last one that I picked up, I only got two because this sort of thing can get really pricey really quickly, and it is Christmas time. I'm trying to spend money on others and not myself, even though my wife is getting these for me. But, you know, these two by themselves was like over $100. And this is from 88 Films, who, unfortunately, we don't get a lot of review stuff from 88 Films. I'll try to fix that at some point in the future. But Umberto Lindsay Joints, this is the new 4K limited box set of Eyeball. And they do have a really cool side exclusive 4K, but I was like, whatever. I want to go ahead and get this. Giallo film, and not one that I'm super familiar with. I know Uncle Bill put this one over hardcore on Exploit Nation episode a while back. So, yeah, and I definitely wanted to check this out. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I can't recall, even though it does have a very memorable, weird name of Eyeball. So yeah, guys, that is it. That is what I picked up at Orbit. I could have spent way more, but it's the holiday season, boys. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on stuff. Although it is always a pleasure and always fun to go and visit and support our boys over at Orbit DVD in Asheville, North Carolina. Be sure to check them out. There's lots of great sites and things to do in town. I love Asheville. Some other recommendations: biscuit head for breakfast, get you a big pallet Pals for lunch, some Papas and beer for suppo. Other things to do, you know, the Biltmore is great, lots of shopping and stuff in the area as well. Lots of great Goodwills, which I scored some stuff at Goodwill too. I'll talk about that on the MWO or something like that. But anyway, guys, that is it. Just wanted to do kind of a quick video to show you guys some of the footage from Orbit and let you guys know what I picked up. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Show your support. DEADPIT Radio, deadpit.com, Into the Dead Pit on Instagram, and we will catch you guys next time.
I want all these people to click everything they're supposed to click.
You haven't been liking them, you haven't been subscribing to them, you haven't clicked the bell or notification or anything like that.
Folks, why don't you click the like button?
Do you hate us? Do you not want to see us succeed?
Why don't you click the heart button?
Is this something that you have against our particular show?
Why don't you subscribe?
You should click on one of them buttons right now if you want us to continue to bring greatness into your life.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit Radio shirts. You can get Last Out on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Special thanks goes out to our supporters on Patreon. You know what kind of stuff you can get on Patreon, Uncle Bill, starting at only $1 a month?
What's that?
Access to every Dead Pit show since 2005. We got almost 200 fan commentaries that we've done over the decades.
Here's what other fucking Patreons do. They're like, hey, give us money and then we'll let you see a video early that we're going to release like a fucking week from now, and then that's all we're going to give you. Meanwhile, we have a literal jukebox full of songs thousands of reviews. I don't even know how many shows are up on there now that we've done over the years.
Hundreds of thousands.
You need to figure this out now and subscribe to us on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram. And help us to 1 million. The road to 1 million subscribers starts today.
So DeadPit on Patreon.com. Join today. Tiers start at only $1, but I'd recommend at least the $10 tier.
You can do 50. The stock market's crashing around us, folks, but send us money.